Update to a story you saw first on 2. Time is up for the owners of Creekside Apartments in Dickinson to fix a broken boiler and restore hot water. This evening, families are finding out they will need to find a new home at the start of the new year.
Taisha Walker live tonight with the property owner's response and what's next. Taisha?
Daniela, property owners tell me that they still plan to work with the state to try to restore that hot water this week. Meanwhile, the city says it's a little too late. With rent due tomorrow, tenants are urged to seek out legal services before doing anything else.
Today we had an emergency order go through that is going to shut down the property, and everybody will have 30 days to leave the property.
Dickinson Mayor Sean Skipworth says families living at Creekside Apartments on Deach Road have until January 1st of 2023 to move out. The city's emergency order, which later this week will be posted on each apartment door, cites a lack of functioning boiler and hot water as the reason.
It burned my foot. It spilled. That was a huge blister, and then that I had to go to the hospital because it actually was a second-degree burn.
Residents like Jennifer Wynn have been boiling water for baths and to cook for a month.
I want you to know that we're doing everything we can to bring the waters back online.
For the first time, one of the owners addressed our questions. How is this okay?
Of course it's not okay, ma'am. We are unbelievably disturbed by this. We are ready to do anything necessary. As I mentioned, I've been above the city. I brought the state. The state is saying I'm okay to turn on the boilers. After the state leaves, the city says, no, you can't.
Mayor Skipworth says his code officials did stop a work order. He says the owners were trying to install an unregistered boiler. He's now urging residents to contact Lone Star Legal Aid in Galveston about potential recourses. The agency is in the process of filing lawsuits on behalf of some of the tenants and sending certified letters, which they say is key.
When a landlord fails to make repairs to a property, the tenant has some options. They can either terminate their lease or they can file a lawsuit and force the repairs.
Mayor Skipworth says city council members will meet on December 13 to discuss providing some sort of financial assistance to the families living here. He also says they are working with a nonprofit called M.I. Lewis to help these families relocate, but they will need to fill out an application first. We'll be sure to include that information on our website, as well as some other resources like this Texas Tenants' Rights Handbook. Reporting live in Dickinson, Taisha Walker, KPRC 2 News.
And we know you'll stay on it, Taisha. Thank you. Now,